Welcome to Kitsune Kon.
Pew pew, pew pew, pew pew.
Hello everybody, I'm Caden.
I'm Lindsay.
And we are Adventures of a Stormtrooper. And today we are at Kitsune Kon. So we are going to bring you along on a day in a life of manning a booth at an anime convention. So come along on our anime adventure. Well, on our way into the parking ramp this morning, I just wanted to tell you about the parking situation. So there is a public Green Bay public parking ramp, and on the weekends, which it is Saturday, it is free to park in this parking ramp. So it's the public parking Main Street ramp. It's free to park on Saturdays and Sundays. On the weekdays, it is $1.25 an hour between the hours of 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. And it's right across the street from the KI Convention Center. So this is where we're off to this morning, the KI Convention Center. It's in downtown Green Bay. It's right along the river here in Green Bay. And it's very early in the morning. We got here early to set up the booth this morning, because we had a couple minor repairs. One of our photo backdrop speeder bike got accidentally moved without our permission yesterday, so we're gonna perform some repairs this morning. And then while we're doing that, we're also gonna set up our time-lapse camera. I got Lindsay waiting for me in the front. So this is how you get over to the KI Convention Center from the ramp. It's very easy to get over there. Just walk right across the street. It's not complicated like Anime Milwaukee or most other cons where you have to kind of do a little navigating to get to the convention center. But there's Lindsay waiting for us. We also, funny enough, we got some new droid. So we have some new droids on our backdrop. Sorry, the camera took forever to flip around, so that was why there's a little cut. I'm playing with the new GoPro gimbal for this video, so bear with me if the footage seems a little wonky. I'm learning. But we got some new droids that we got, some pool noodles that we got to set up, so that's what we're doing this morning. So let's head on in. So this is the main convention area. The exhibit hall is right here, and they do have the signs. It says
That's Friday.
Oh, it's Fridays. I was like, man, I just told you the wrong times. Never mind. But this is the main area of the exhibit hall down here. They have this area. I believe you can kind of talk to the people running the convention center. And then we'll bring you down here later today. We'll take the Wookiee for a walk. I've got Chewbacca today, but the main point of bringing you on this adventure is to show you what it's like to have a booth here. And then Lindsay is guarding all our stuff. But we are going to go up these stairs, and there's elevators down that hallway. And it connects over this sky bridge here, and we are actually up there. So that's where we're going to go, so I'll show you where we are. Alright, we just got off the elevator, so now we're going to head to the booth. So we're off this way. All the panels are up here. And if you're interested in any other conventions, you can go shopping for your next convention. We hope to be at Anime Milwaukee this year.
Hopefully. I haven't heard back yet. And then they have lockers for you to rent on both sides of the floor.
Okay, now that we got set up a little bit, we've got the table back out. Benny was a little wampus. We're gonna fix him with some zip ties. Our poor speeder bike is the one on the main docket for the repair today. And then these are our new droid guys that I was trying to tell you about. So they've got exercise balls in them, and they just have a cover on top, and they were given to us for our booth. So Their problem is they're kind of like Weeble Wobbles. Their head is very heavy, but they do fall down. They're not like the Weeble Wobbles. They don't fall. So we got those pool noodles over there, and we are going to take those and make them into a ring and give them a base to sit on. So those are the repairs we're gonna do. We got the cameras all working nice. We did finish up and we made our repairs. Benny's all fixed. He's got his new zip ties so he won't be knocked off anymore. These guys are fairly new, so we're still working on all the bugs. And then our speeder bike, as you saw, he had a little bit of a catastrophic malfunction, but we fixed him, a couple screws. And then Pool Noodles solved our droid problems over here, so now you can kick them anywhere you want and then just put them back. So, no more complicated. 97-cent Pool Noodles for the win. Here's our character schedule for today. It's Chewbacca. And then I think we've got either Mara Jade, Admiral Dala, or Bith. She wore her Jedi yesterday, so the mystery is just between 3, not 4. We do have a Jedi, but a different character, or a different person. And then tomorrow I'll wear my Stormtrooper. Yesterday I did wear my Stormtrooper. We didn't film yesterday. We had some technical difficulties with the booth, so we just chose to just focus on that and not worry about filming and things. But yeah. And then these two, I've been working and they're eating donuts.
Yours are here. I'm injured.
It is true, she is injured, but it's no excuse.
No, I brought the donuts.
Okay. Well,
You're outnumbered.
that is fair. She did bring the donuts. I didn't know about the donuts. So now it's time for me to eat the donuts. So then we'll walk around. Alright, so we made our way to the video game and arcade LAN?
Yeah. It's short for something, I don't remember what.
Oh, okay. I was like, did they forget the D on LAN?
No, LAN. Computer term.
Oh, okay. Ooh, they got a Pokemon pinball machine.
That's cool. It's got the Team Rocket Meowth balloon.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. That's really cool.
That's cool detail. It's got the original starters from the Kanto region. That's nice. That looks good.
Yeah.
And they got Godzilla. Maybe I'll throw in some footage of if I get on this with my Stormtrooper tomorrow. It's pretty funny from last year. Seven Seas Adventure, huh? It's cool that it's projection. Oh, and then the old karate games. That's cool. Shooting games. Racing games. And of course they got stuffies. There's a gachapon in the main vendor hall, so we'll have to wander in there later and show you those. We got good stuffies in the crane game machines. That's right off the main hallway. And then they've been really good about having water stations around everywhere for people to stay hydrated.
I don't think they had those last year.
No, I don't think so. So that's really nice.
Yeah.
Because there's one, I don't know, I've seen like there's one in every main hallway from what I've seen. Alright, and then we're gonna head back upstairs, and then I've got the GoPro 13 all set up for some time-lapse video today. And I'm filming on my new Mission Pro 1, and I just got it this week, so I had to learn a whole bunch of stuff to get her to play nice with me. I'm also got her on a new gimbal, so I'm learning a gimbal too, so that's, if some of the footage seems a little weird, I'm trying to figure out the gimbal at the same time. There we go, I got her to switch around. That's what I was trying to do. I hope I didn't make anybody nauseous. I can always edit that out too. But we're gonna take the elevator up. Lindsay does have a knee and shoulder injury. She fell at work, so we're not being lazy this morning. But yeah, it's actually a pretty spacious elevator, so Chewy fits nice in here. So, but yeah, so I'm playing with my new camera is mostly what's happening. So if the footage is a little rough, you blame my gimbal skills. They're not good. I just read the manual this morning, so that should sum up my skills with the new camera. So I'm still learning. So far I really like it. If you're into filming and media, so far it's an excellent camera, and I can't wait to learn more about it. All the different settings it came with, top notch. Also, this gimbal has AI assist for face tracking, so I can set it up and it'll track my face, which I thought that was cool. I hope it turned out in the time lapse I tried to do this morning, so we'll see how it works. So I'm trying out a whole bunch of different camera shots today, so we'll see how it turns out. Okay, so we're gonna start to get ready to get into Chewbacca. It's 9:15, I'm gonna be out for 10, so I don't have to get out quite yet, or get ready quite yet. But this is what inside our tent is. It's just a whole bunch of our stuff. Just Chewy sitting in the corner, all our repair supplies, and the extra, my stormtrooper from yesterday. So, oops, sorry about getting the gimbal in the way. Yeah, so I'm gonna get ready. We'll turn on the other camera. The other GoPro I've got, I got him perched up here on top of here, so we're gonna take some time-lapse video, and I'm hoping it turns out okay and doesn't like overload my editing software with how big that file is gonna be. But I hope to like get a really cool full day of watching the crowds go by is my hope. We'll see if it turns out or not. I make no promises on that footage. I'll at least be able to put in a little bit of it though. Maybe not the whole thing, because it will be a big file. But let's get ready.
excited and needed to go for a walk, so we waited until the wrestling started because pretty much half the con goes to the stupid wrestling thing. I don't know why they think wrestling would be okay in an anime convention, but who knows? So we're gonna try going down to the con floor. So we'll take you with. You got it? Okay. Hey Chewie, can I get a pic? If you ever wondered, Chewbacca does fit in an elevator. And no, he's not bending down. There's like a couple inches between the ceiling and his head.
Probably about 5.
About 5? Okay.
Yeah, it's probably an 8-foot elevator.
Yeah, because it's a lot taller than a usual elevator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you check my hair.
Okay. A lot of people like to take their pictures right here in this little circle because of lighting. Honestly, I think it's the worst lighting because of all the sunlight, but... You hungry? Okay, let's go see what they have. Okay. Usually they keep all the concession stand stuff in the hotel lobby for the con. So where it says registration is where you can buy the tickets day of. Usually they have a bunch.
Like it's definitely Chewy.
Yes, that's a Snorlax. Okay. So this is where the video games are. You can rent out time or there's tournaments. But they moved it. I don't remember where it was last year, but it's in a different section. So here's that. It's in the James F. Crest Ballroom. So we made it into the lobby of the hotel. And they only have the one food section right here. It's really expensive, so I would suggest getting food before you come. Or go somewhere for lunch and dinner, because they want like 10 bucks. Oh, I take that back. They want 16 for ramen. They want...
Face the camera towards
I know. And they want $24 for pizza. That is ridiculous. So... And
You're literally just pointing at the ceiling.
I know. And then they want like $7 for a drink. So I would suggest getting your own stuff. and not spend a ridiculous amount of money on con stuff. So we're gonna go to the other part of the con. The other part of the con is in the hotel. So once you hit the lobby, you'll turn left. And the rest of the con is in the KI Breakout Center. This is like where all the miniatures are. And the tabletops.
It's a Chewy.
Yeah. They moved the tabletops to downstairs this year. It was upstairs last year. So it looks like they don't have the buffer room this year, so you're not able to hit each other this year, unfortunately. But here's the map of the first floor. They have it on this really cool sign from Gnome Games because they sponsor all the tabletop games. And then they always hang their banner on the hotel. And then new this year, they have some floor chess. You think that's a good move? You don't know? No? Okay. I'll just say it is. Ready? Okay, let's go. Aiden needed to cool down, and the vendor hall is the only space in the whole convention center that has air conditioning, so we're in the vendor hall right now. And it is a little brighter this year. Last year it was really dark in here. You could barely see the booths or where to walk.
Oh, dude, he got scared for a minute. He was like, nope. He was like,
We did. We lost Kimmy. Don't spend all your money in one spot. No, you can't spend it all in one spot. No. You gotta use it wisely. Yeah.
Alright, so it got too hot, so I had to call it quits in Chewbacca. So he's hanging up to dry because it got real sweaty today. So I called it quits. I did 4.5 hours, which that's pretty good. It's 86 degrees in the convention hall today because we're in front of these big windows. But we had a lot of fun here today. The new droids really worked out well. Pool noodles for the win. We'll get those all covered up for the next event, so that's great. Sorry about the music in the background. I don't have the media mod yet for the Mission Pro 1 because it hasn't come out. It's not available yet. So as soon as I do, the sound quality on the filming will get better. But they're having a dance battle right now. It was something like anime dance battle. But the panels are all up here, so we keep getting a lot of foot traffic when there's panels. They had wrestling this morning. They also had the autographed room is right down this hallway, so that's cool too. But we got the speeder bike all fixed up. We had a biker scout on the speeder bike, so that was cool. So now we're just enjoying the sunshine here well, now I'm enjoying the sunshine. Before I wasn't enjoying the sunshine because it was too hot. But that's what I'm talking about. We're listening to the dance battle from out here. But thank you for coming to Kitsune Kon with us and enjoy it. This is the first time we laid out the booth like this, and we had Benny with us, and then that's what we named our bantha. I painted this bantha for us, and this is only his second event, so it's very cool. Got to bring out my art skills again. But thank you for coming along on our Kitsune Kon adventure. Bye!